And number 4, I'm going to assume that we know what the graphs of these two curves are. So then it will be easy to see what region, the area, it'll be easy to see what region we want to find the area of. So let me just do the graph. We're only interested in quadrant 1. Y equal x, so cube root of x in quadrant 1 looks something like this. It continues on like this in quadrant 3. And y equal x cubed, it looks like this in quadrant 1. And it also continues on like this in quadrant 3. This is the area we're interested in. The two curves intersect at 1, 1. So the area is equal to the integral from 0 to 1 of the cube root of x minus x cubed. All right, let me write the cube root of x as x to the 1/3. Getting ready to use the power rule. All right, let's do the power rule. So we have x to the 1/3 plus 1 plus 3/3, that's x to the 4/3. Now divide by 4/3, or multiply by 3/4, minus x to the 4th over 4. And we have our limits of integration. All right, substituting in 1, we have 3/4 minus 1/4. And substitute in 0. And so we have, as an area, we have 2/4, or 1/2. All right, now we're finding the area between these two curves in quadrant 1. So we'll start by finding intersection points. Set the curves equal to one another. Let's add 2x to both sides, and we get x cubed minus x plus 1 equal 1. Subtract 1 from both sides. And now this we can factor. Okay, so this easily factors. And we get 3 intersection points, x equals 0, x is equal to minus 1, and x is equal to 1. Now we're talking about quadrant 1. All right, so these are the 2 intersection points that we're interested in, the 2 that are in quadrant 1. So we are going to integrate from 0 to 1 to find the area. Now the question is, is this curve on top or is this curve on top? Well, let's substitute something between 0 and 1 to see that. Let's say we substitute in 0.5 or 1/2. Okay, we can do that calculation here with the help of our calculator. And we see that if we substitute 0.5 into the first curve, we get this minus 0.375, and then to the second curve we get 0. So this one is, or this curve is on top. So we'll put that first. And then we'll subtract x cubed minus 3x plus 1. Okay, let's just simplify this a little bit. All right, so we have a minus x cubed, and we have a minus 2x, and if we open this up, a minus 2x and a plus 3x. Let me write this on top. Minus 2x plus 1 minus x cubed plus 3x minus 1. Okay, that's what we have here. So we have a minus x cubed, and then we have a plus x, and these ones cancel. Okay. All right, so integrating, we have negative x cubed, negative x to the 4th over 4 plus x squared over 2. And we're evaluating between 0 and 1. All right, and so we have minus 1/4 plus 1/2. And that evaluates to 1/4. Okay, so that's our area.